Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. As I said, I hope y'all are doing well and feeling well, so let's see what's going on, guys, okay? The first card you have here is Into Deep. Operations, one way in, no way out, no hope for the future, feeding the masses lies, unfair, unjust, illegal, and punishment, guys, okay? So, honey, somebody in too deep, okay? Somebody in too deep, okay? Somebody could be involved, obviously, in this could be somebody who is like stuck or trapped or intertwined in maybe some type of cult coven or secret society, some type of clique, club, group, gang, or organization or something. Maybe some type of nefarious, illegal, unjust type of operations of some kind, or organizations of some kind, okay? But with operations being here, there's definitely like the function of something, the flow of something that definitely seems like it is maybe a hostile environment, something that is toxic about it, something that is wrong, evil, wicked, twisted about it, or something. Somebody is in too deep within some type of operations, okay? And Spirit is saying that, there was only one way in for, in this situation, and there's like no way out. So somebody is essentially trapped. Whatever somebody has gotten themselves involved in, they're essentially trapped, they're stuck, they're restricted, they're unable to move or get out of the situation that they're in, okay? This person could be like in the energy of like doom and gloom, crisis type of energy, okay? Especially with this no hope for the future here, okay? So, being optimistic that something could change for the better. Obviously, whoever is in this energy knows better, that knows enough to know that not only is it's one way in and no way out, but there's no hope for the future. There's no hope for a better turnabout of this situation here, okay? Somebody is feeding the masses lies, okay? Somebody could be being used for this particular purpose, to feed the masses lies, to keep the masses brainwashed, dumbed down, mind controlled, sheeple, or what have you. Somebody could be a part of these operations to feed the masses lies, or somebody is a part of something in something where they are aware that this is what is being done, okay? Something is unfair, something is unjust, a lot of things are illegal, and the punishment for something or someone is severe, guys, okay? So let's clarify. To clarify, into deep, we have the sellouts are all around you, okay? Whoever this is in this energy of being into deep, they've got nothing but sellouts around them, okay? Other people who are a part of the same thing that they are stuck or trapped in, okay? It's their neighbors, their coworkers, their family members, lovers, friends, strangers, partners, bosses, like the sellouts are all around, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of people that's in too deep. There's a lot of people who are trapped in within whatever they sold out to, okay? To clarify operations, we have suspicious of everything and everyone, okay? Whatever these operations of some kind that is going on, somebody could be I feel like, this could even be like, some nervous type of energy Spirit is saying, for someone here, okay? Having to be suspicious or being suspicious of everything and everyone as it relates to what is going on here, okay? To clarify, one way in and no way out, we got broken promises, okay? So somebody has gotten themselves trapped in something. They're a part of some type of nefarious type of operations going on. They're in too deep. But I feel like with this broken promises here, clarifying one way in and no way out, maybe a person got involved in something under some type of false pretenses. You understand what I'm saying? Like if somebody come along and hype you up to, be involved in this, that, or the other, that is one of the sole reasons why you're doing so, okay? Only to get there, only to get a part of something or what have you, and nothing that you were promised, nothing that you expected it to be is actual that, okay? So this is the reason why there's no hope for the future, okay? For this person, for other situations. We've got hate here, okay? A lot of dark energy. A lot of dark energy here, Spirit is saying, with this hate. Here. That's the reason why there's no hope for the future, because of hate. Okay? To clarify, feeding the masses lies, we got frauds, fakes, and imposters. Okay? So a lot of frauds, fakes, and imposters are involved, and been given the task to feed the masses lies, okay? So a lot of the sellouts are all around, and all of the sellouts are frauds, fakes, and imposters that is being used in some type of way in an effort to feed the masses lies, okay? To clarify unfair, we get the higher ups are pulling the strings of all the puppets, okay? So it's the higher ups. This could be the satanic powers that be, the shadow government, the wickedness in high places. They're pulling the strings of all the puppets, of all these sellouts, okay? It's like a whole dramatization type of thing, but the higher ups are the ones that's pulling the strings, Spirit is saying. To clarify unjust, we got something is terribly wrong. To clarify illegal, we have abusing their money, power, privilege, and authority to bully others into submission, okay? Something, and they're using illegal methods. This goes far and beyond that of a person just using their own persuasion, their own money, their own power, their own privilege, their own authority to make something happen. There's some type of illegal acts, illegal operations, illegal things that are being done, okay, amongst people as well. And to clarify punishment, we got these fools stick to death for real, okay? So somebody is trapped. This could even be multiple people. I definitely feel like these individuals who have made a conscientious decision to sell out, to be a part of what they are being a part of, are being used, are being manipulated, okay? Which is the reason why they're in too deep in the first place. Spirit, clarify in too deep. The sellouts are all around. In too deep. There's also an environment of like jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, or competition. Whoever this person who is in too deep, we got the 5 of Cups here, okay? So somebody could be dealing with some unwelcome change right now. Maybe some sadness, loss, disappointment, regret, grief, loss, mourning, emotional baggage. Somebody could be resisting change in some type of way as well. Spirit, clarify operations. Clarify operations. Whatever these operations is bringing about some type of change, okay? Some type of shift, some type of change here, okay? And this could be the reason why somebody is suspicious of everything and everyone here, okay? To clarify, one way in, no way out, we have, with broken promises, we have judgment here. So some type of judgment call has been made. Some type of judgment, decision, action. There's a particular mission of some kind, Spirit is saying. Okay? I also feel like I could be talking about a celebrity. Somebody may have some type of celebrity status or popular status. Doesn't have to be a celebrity, but I definitely feel like somebody is like maybe well known. in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I've seen the Emperor, I've seen the Hierophant, and I've also seen the Star that wants to come out. All of those energies would be very prominent people who are well known, popular, have some type of following or something. Spirit clarify, no hope for the future. No hope for the future. So we have the World here. Okay, there's no hope for the future because of all the hate that is being spewed out, okay, everywhere. Okay, with the World being here, the World is all about completions, endings of cycles, phases, chapters. Okay, something coming to an end for something new to begin here. That's the reason why there's no hope for the future. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside here. This could be a masculine energy. Okay, with this Emperor card being here. Again, I'm seeing the Star card as well. So this could be a masculine individual who is popular, who is well known, or something here. Spirit clarify, feeding the masses lies with frauds, fakes, and imposters. Feeding the masses lies. Okay, there's that Hierophant energy again that I'm seeing here. Okay, I feel like this makes up a multitude of different people. That's what I was getting ready to say, and now I'm seeing the Three of Coins here. The Three of Coins talks about like a team of individuals, a group of individuals, people who are in binding contracts, okay? People who are collaborated together for the purposes of money. So certain people are being used, and certain people are being paid to feed the masses lies. This is the reason why Spirit is calling these people frauds, fakes, and imposters, okay? Because they're sellouts, okay? They're in binding contracts and they're getting paid to say and do certain things in an effort to, I feel like, to push certain agendas, propagandas, and different things onto the masses, Spirit is saying, okay? This Emperor here, this is obviously masculine energy, so, but this could also speak of the establishment, okay? It's very action-oriented type of energy. It's get things done type of energy. It's an authoritarian, powerful leader type of energy. The celebrity can also speak to, the celebrity. The Star can also speak to celebrities, persons with fame, fortune, recognition, attention, celebrity status, popular status, people who are well known. And people are popular, like there's different levels. People are popular on lower levels as well as higher levels, okay? But people in this Star energy, Hierophants can literally be leaders and rulers as well. But a Hierophant could literally be in any position where others look to them for guidance. So this could be teachers, professors, doctors, nurses, like any type of people here, okay? I'm also seeing the Empress here. There's a lot of people who are being used here, who is in this energy, basically, okay? This basically what I'm saying is this reading isn't about any one person, because there's a lot of people that's being used. Men, women, the Star could be, these popular people. The Hierophants could be professional people, business oriented type of people, even pastors, ministers, teachers, preachers, bishops, different things like that. A lot of people are being used, guys, okay? But all of these individuals with the Three of Coins here, they're all working together. They're all in binding contracts. They're all a part of a collaboration, like for the purposes of money. They're getting paid to feed the masses lies. They're all frauds, fakes, and imposters, Spirit is saying. Spirit clarify unfair, with the higher ups are pulling the strings of all the puppets. Unfair. Hold on just a minute, y'all. Hold on just a minute. No, I put them in the box with, hold on, y'all. So we have the Tower is here, guys, okay? So the Tower is all about a reckoning, a shocking event, an energy surge. It's a sudden upheaval. It's something that happens like all of a sudden out the blue, okay? It's chaos, it's tragedies, it's problematic situations, it's disruptions, destructions, deceptions, okay? But it's immediate nonetheless here, okay? Whatever this is that's unfair that is going on, the higher ups are the cause of it. I feel like this also ties into this unjust with something that is terribly wrong here. I'm gonna put that Tower there, okay? I'm also seeing the devil here. So we're going to put the devil here on unfair, with the higher ups pulling the strings of all the puppets. These are people who are chained to the devil, so they sold to the devil. They're shepherds for the devil, okay? The devil comes with strings attached, okay? The devils are all those things that grips you, that anchors you, that weighs you down, that has one in their shadow side, their dark side, their south node, okay? The devil speaks to greed, materialism, narcissism, possessiveness, manipulation, control, sex, sexualities, temptations, lust, desires, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior, bad habits, and a multitude of other things here. The devil is definitely in the details, okay, of these unfair things that is going on, okay, that the higher ups is pulling the strings of all the puppets to be a part of, okay. Spirit, clarify illegal. Clarify illegal with abusing their money, power, and privilege, and authority to bully others into submission. What is this illegal? Wow. Wow. So that was literally the high priestess in the reverse here that fell. So this is like dark priest, dark priestess type of energy, okay? A disconnected, withholding type of energy. Secrets, okay? Missing information or misinformation, isolations, people being kept in the dark. There are things that it's being done illegally, unjustly, unfairly, unorthodoxly, okay? And it's because these people, persons in power, persons in authority are abusing their money, power, privilege, and authority to bully others into submission. Spirit, clarify punishment. I seen the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is about betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings. It's backstabbing type of energy. I'm seeing death here. Spirit, clarify punishment with these fools sick to death for real. Something that's secret, hidden, and covered up. Something goes on in the shadows, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind people's back. A lot of deception. There's a lot of illusions that's created around this, okay? A lot of misconceptions and uncertainty. The moon is about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. Shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, criminal activity, decisions being made, dilemmas, delays, fear, overwhelm, moon magic, okay? I'm also seeing the Ten of Swords here, okay? So the Ten of Swords, again, is like a final chapter, a dead end, a breakdown. It's ruin, it's backstabbing type of energy, rock bottom failure type of energy here, okay? You got the Ten of Swords coupled with the moon. That's clarifying punishment. With these fools sick to death for real. So there's definitely something very sick, twisted, evil, wicked that is going on behind the scenes amongst these people who are involved. And what's going on here, guys, okay? So I'm seeing solar eclipse at the bottom of the deck. Big changes are coming in about another 6 months. This is a catalyst for change. There's some type of transformation. There's some type of cosmic trigger of some kind here. I feel like there's several individuals who may be sellouts, who may be in this energy, a part of this situation, who are, this is like some type of unwelcome change, or they're resisting some type of change. They're in grief, sadness, loss, and mourning due to some type of change here, okay? But some type of judgment or decision has been made. Action has been taken, okay? This is why these people are feeling trapped. There's one way in, and there's really no way out. The only way is out is death for them, okay? Some type of broken promises have been made to them, or some type of promises has been broken here, okay? Something is happening in the world. But it's like an end of a chapter. Something is massive, a completion, an ending of a chapter, okay? And these people who are sellouts, these people who are in binding contractual agreements, who are working together as a team, as a group, are feeding the masses lies. Spirit is saying they're all frauds, fakes, and imposters. Something is unfair that's being done. worldly, as well as these people that are being used, okay? But the higher ups is pulling the strings of all the puppets because they sold to the devil. They're chained to the devil. Something unjust is going on as well. Like something unjust, something is terribly wrong. A major tower is going to happen. Chaos, tragedy, shocking event, a reckoning, problematic situation. Disruptions, destructions. These are legal activities that are taking place, okay, because these people are abusing their money, power, privilege, and authority. These are some very sinister, evil, dark priests that are conjuring up some demonic shit to happen here. And whatever punishment that is happening, is spirit is saying it's because these fools are sick to death for real. Okay, these are heartless, soulless as beings. They're doing things in secret, but the things that they're doing in secret, it is like ultimate betrayal. It's gonna bring about a dead end. Okay. And there was a lot of other energies that wanted to come out. I'm seeing betrayal for the love of money. Betrayal. Okay. Contaminated. Something about contamination. Okay. Water bottles, taps. Okay. Nanoparticles, smart dust, poisons, toxins, chemicals, or something. Okay. World War. AI versus ET. Hackers, trackers, whackers. Martial law could even be enforced. Okay. Spirit is saying it's about to go down. Plots, plans, and schemes. Corruption within the government. Secret societies. Lizard people. That's them shapeshifters and shit. Government genocide. Okay. Something massive that is about to happen. That these higher ups are involved in, that I feel like it's going to hurt, harm, endanger, and kill a lot of people. And the people, the higher ups is pulling the strings of all the puppets. Those of them who sell out, they know it, okay? And they're being forced to say certain things, do certain things, to continue to tell the masses lies, okay? Yeah. They're up to something, so stay on guard. Everybody needs to stay on guard. The enemy is big mad. Okay? I'm seeing something about feed the needy, not enable the greedy here. Okay? Something, it could be significant about foods and different things like that. Spirit is saying listen to the words that comes out of their mouth. Game over. Contracts. Okay. Something about DHS scandals, cover-ups. No justice, no peace. Spirit, any other messages? I'm seeing purposely planted poverty. I'm seeing swift communication and gossip. Making a mistake, they'll have to live with forever. Okay? These people are making some type of mistake and doing something that is going to have to be lived with forever. Spirits say the rabbit hole goes deep with these cult leaders. Okay? It's over now. Move over. Your game shut down. Sorry. Bullies in power. Snapped. They're going to pay with their life for what they've done. Spirit, any other messages? seeing folks are chained to the devil. Somebody's chained to the devil. Blood sacrifices. Hypocrites. Something is scandalous. Deception. Liars, cheaters, and thieves. Pay attention to the red flags. The freaks come out at night. Black magic. Something had happened in the dead of night. All of a sudden out the blue. The powers that be is behind it. Seeing targeted individuals. People are being targeted. The information is leaving someone shook. They only protect and serve themselves and the powers that be. Emotional manipulation. Any other messages, Spirit? Agendas. Energy vampires. Lying politicians. RFID chip implants. Assassination of a public figure. Any other messages, Spirit? Seeing wicked witches. The government never awarded you with human silver or constitutional rights. It was all a lie. Something's awful about to happen. Triggered. Something's being triggered. Some type of triggered attack, triggered terrorism, triggered fight, division, racism, violence, discrimination, murders, hate, riots. Any other messages? Any other messages, Spirit? Yeah, what I tell you, I just said that something big is about to happen. Okay, guys? So yeah, something is going on, guys, okay? And I feel like, depending on who you are as a person, and it's like this for everybody. Depending on who you are as a person, your maturity level, your age, depending on the people that you listen to the most or you look up. For some people, it's going to be celebrities. For others of you, it's going to be politicians. For others of you, it may be your ministers, your pastors, your religious leaders, and different things like that, or what have you. But they're all being used. They're all being manipulated. They're feeding lies to the masses. They know what is going on, what is coming. They're frauds, they're fakes, and imposters. They're all in binding contracts, and they're all a part of some type of team, a group, a collaboration for the purposes of money. They're getting paid some type of money. Something big is about to happen. Okay? And these people who knows it, they're stuck. They're trapped. Okay? It's one way in, it's no way the hell out. Okay? The only one way out is death. Okay? And I'm telling you, something is very happy. You got the Five of Cups with the World in the Tower here. Something tragic is about to happen. Okay? And I feel like there's going to be a lot of casualties. Okay? But there's a lot of illegal, unjust, or unorthodox shit that is being done by very wealthy, elite persons in power and authority. Okay? Even the shapeshifters and shit that's in the shadows. The lizard people and some more shit. They running this goddamn show, okay? From behind the scenes. Okay? These people are heartless, they're soulless, they're toxic, they're demonic, they're evil, okay? Whatever this judgment or decision is because of the devil. Literally, the devil. And something's going on in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind people's back. But this is ultimate betrayal. Okay? You got men in power, women in power, celebrities, superstars, even hierophants, people who are business class people, professional people are in that hierophant energy. They're all involved and aware of what's going on here, okay? And they're all in too deep. Every last one of those classifications of people, they're all in too deep, okay? And they are part of these operations. Illegally funded government operations, illegally funded industry operations. One way in, it's no way out. Okay? Of the situation. Okay, and this is the reason why there's no hope for the future. There's no hope for the future because of what's getting ready to come and because of what's getting ready to happen. Okay, and the masses are being fed lies. This is unfair, it's unjust, it is illegal, and it's cruel and unusual punishment. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any persons who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in a company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. On to the next time. Peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Closing messages, guys. Okay, so we got in too deep. The sellouts are all around you with the 5 of Cups here. Okay, something is bringing sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret to the world. Some type of unwelcome change. People are going to be resisting change. But with revolution in the reverse, this is happening because of the wealthy elite. This is some type of war or uprising. Okay, some type of reign of terror on the people. These people are demonic. They're demonically possessed. They're cursed. Okay, they're doing dark magic. They are chained to the devil, and they're doing some foolish, careless, reckless, ignorant ass shit right now. They are ritualistically sacrificing people, okay, by the hundreds of thousands, by the dozens upon dozens upon dozens. This is like a ritual sacrifice a world ritual sacrifice, okay, and they're doing some heavy fucking magic to make this shit happen, y'all. Okay, that's what's going on here. That is what's going on here. Okay, and people, those who are rebels, nonconformists, activists, advocates, revolutionaries, visionaries, they're being attacked the most. Okay, royals are also involved in this. Okay, we got secrets here. Okay, there's a secret agenda. Okay, people are being kept in the dark. Okay, secrets, this could be happening because secrets are being exposed as well. We got the government here. Okay, every branch of government is involved here. Okay, something is going on, something is happening. I'm seeing children. Something is happening because of children. Sexual assault, fall of civilization due to greed, corruption, indulgence, ignorance, imprisonment here. Okay, these could be children that's in prison, that's in cages, that's underground, that's in cages, and different shit like that. There's a war about to happen, that is about to go on, and it's happening. Something major is happening here on our soil to our people. Okay, a lot of shit going on. You got secret societies here. Secret societies here. Okay, I'm seeing fire disaster here. Okay, you remember how Trump, his first term, how he used to talk about fire and fury all the time? This can speak of explosions, volcanoes, forest fires, city fires, and different things. Okay, some type of fire disaster. Okay, these individuals are swindlers, perpetrators. Okay, they've been exposed, and they could be trying to evade capture. Spirit, any other messages? Yeah, I'm seeing power here. A lot of people in power, people in positions of authority who abuse their power, people with fame, fortune, recognition, celebrity status, popular status as well. This shit about to turn back to the Wild Wild West. I'm literally seeing Wild Wild West here, okay? Cowboys, got, you know, settlers, indigenous persons, and others, like Wild Wild West type of energy. Something's going on. Discrimination, oppression, yeah, the fall of civilization. And it's because of these people in power abusing their authority, abusing their power. There's about to be a fall of civilization due to their own greed, corruption, indulgence, and ignorance, guys. Okay? Something major is going down. Something major is going down, is about to happen. Okay? I'm seeing torture here. It's torturous. Something torturous is going on. It's happening. Something major. I'm telling you. Yeah. Also, earth disaster. I'm seeing fire disaster. I'm seeing earth disaster. So, droughts, building collapses, earthquakes, animal attacks, different things like that. Fire disasters, air disasters, and different things like that. Also, if those children that are found that's locked in cages is underground, that is hidden in these walls, under in these bunkers, in these caves, in different places that they are, in the mountains, and different places that they are at, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Some major shit is going to go down. It's going to happen. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It already is. It already is. Okay? I'm seeing performer here. Okay? This could be musicians, entertainers, actors, actresses, any type of performer or entertainer here. I'm seeing murder here. There might be a major celebrity death occurring as well, guys. Okay? Around these situations happening. Okay? But you can't forget that solar eclipse is at the bottom of the deck. Okay? Something is being eclipsed. Okay? Big changes are coming between now and the next 6 months. Something major is really happening, and these people who are sellouts, they're in too fucking deep and they can't get out. This is the wealthy elites war or uprising, reign of fucking terror. Okay? You got the devil here. Dark magic is being done. Okay, you got witches and warlocks, sorcerers and sorcerers, dark priests and priestesses, Wiccans, witch practitioners, witch doctors, evil alchemists, all kinds of people. They're demonically possessed, they're cursed, and they're conjuring up some shit. And with these ritual sacrifices, there's something about ritual sacrifice, human sacrifices. I'm talking about a lot at one time. A lot of fucking sacrifices at one time. Yeah. Secrets. Secret agendas. Okay? Secrets being exposed. People being kept in the dark. These secret societies are involved. These swindlers, perpetrators that's been exposed or trying to evade capture. These persons in power and positions of authority, with fame, with recognition, who are abusing their power, are the cause of the fall of civilization due to greed, corruption, indulgence, and ignorance. And the government is involved. I'm just reading the cards. I'm just the messenger. Till the next time. Peace.